Hello, it's my honor to welcome you to the 2013-2014 school year and to the YouTube channel for the Archdiocese of Los Angeles Department of Catholic Schools. We're very excited for this year to begin. It holds much promise and potential for our schools, for our principals, teachers, parents, and of course students most of all. We're really excited that we've got a lot of new staff on board here at the Department of Catholic Schools this year, and more importantly, we've restructured how we operate and how we organize ourselves to better serve our schools and better implement the goals that we have of growth that rests on two foundational pillars of leadership and innovation. This channel is part of that innovation. We're so excited to have this YouTube channel. It's a vehicle that we'll be utilizing throughout the year to share key pieces of information with you on Common Core implementation, messages about certain initiatives that we're trying to push forward through our schools. And of course, we'll also be sharing visits to school sites where we get to share the wonderful things taking place with principals, teachers, and students at our Catholic schools. We're also very excited about the potential for leadership development in our office this year. We've brought on some new staff, and we're going to restructure how we recruit, develop, nurture, and retain leaders for our Catholic schools for the future. And this will be shared with principals as we go through the year at our all principal meetings and through the Deanery Meetings. But the main point to stress to everybody is the fact that we're trying to elevate the level of leadership in our schools, how we bring people into the schools, how we develop them, and how we nurture them and celebrate them so that they are the most effective leaders in their schools as they can be. Our purpose this year will be to elevate the level of professionalism that takes place at our monthly Deanery Meetings. We had our planning retreat with our Leadership Council back at the end of July, and a major outcome of that planning retreat was that we want to treat Deanery time and Deanery meeting time in a professional way. So we're at this point announcing that we are going to change the name of what used to be called Deanery Meetings to Professional Learning Communities. We want to stress the fact that when principals come together to gather on a monthly basis, that professionalism as educators, as they explore different topics that are important to their students, to their teachers, and to their parents, we want to make sure they recognize that it's an opportunity for them to develop themselves professionally. Along those lines, what we'll be doing at Deanery Meetings this year is introducing our Common Core standards, especially with the ELA implementation. We'll be doing training at our Leadership Council meetings monthly, and that training will then be brought to each deanery on a monthly basis. The intent then would be for those, at those Deanery Meetings, for each principal to take that training back to their school site. It's our hope that through this train-the-trainer type model that we elevate the capacity of all of the leaders in our Catholic schools, and we elevate the quality of instruction that is taking place on a daily basis in the classrooms across the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. I want to encourage you to visit this site frequently throughout the year. We have a link to this site on our SharePoint site for the Department of Catholic Schools. I encourage all principals, of course, to visit the SharePoint site on a regular basis. But also, we'll be sending messages out when we post new information and new video here on the YouTube channel. It's a great resource to share with parents and with students and with teachers so they're up to date on all of the key initiatives that we're implementing at the Department of Catholic Schools in the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. Thanks for checking us out, and we look forward to communicating with you through this YouTube channel throughout the year.